If it was raining soup, the Irish would go out with forks. May you only grow old in the face. Be treasured and cared for with grace. Sometimes one day changes everything. Sometimes years change nothing. May your day be touched by a bit of Irish luck, brightened by a song in your heart and warmed by the smiles of the people you love. On the Irish ladder of success, there's always someone on the rung above using your head to steady himself. A kind word never broke anyone's mouth. May the good Lord take a liking to you, but not too soon. Life is like a cup of tea, it's all in how you make it. Grandchildren are gifts of God. It is God's way of compensating us for growing old. The ordinary acts we practice every day at home are of more importance to the soul than their simplicity might suggest. If only wishing it made it so. It's a good deed to forget a bad joke. Ambition can creep as well as soar. Anyone can sympathize with the sufferings of a friend, but it requires a very fine nature to sympathize with a friend's success. May you live as long as you want and never want as long as you live. As you ramble through life, whatever be your goal, keep your eye upon the donut and not upon the hole. Irish history stretches back into the dark days of the Celts, yet there is light, laughter, and a sense of laissez-faire in the Irish men and women of today. Grant me a sense of humor, Lord, the saving grace to see a joke, to win some happiness from life, and pass it on to other folks. These things, I warmly wish for you: someone to love, some work to do, a bit of sun, a bit o' cheer, and a guardian angel always near. What the child sees, the child does. What the child does, the child is. May the holes in your nets be no larger than the fish in it. May the holes in your nets be no larger than the fish in it. Love doesn't demand perfection, but it does ask you to give yourself with less reserve than you'd prefer. Keep love in your heart. A life without it is like a sunless garden when the flowers are all dead. The older the fiddle, the sweeter the tune. Think like a wise man, but communicate in the language of the people. To learn one must be humble, but life is the great teacher. No wise man ever wished to be younger. It is the interest of the commercial world that wealth should be found everywhere. The Irish consider retirement the time to kick back and enjoy life to the fullest. The surest way to fail is not to determine to succeed. A dog owns nothing, yet is seldom dissatisfied. A Christmas wish. May you never forget what is worth remembering, or remember what is best forgotten. May you be at the gates of heaven an hour before the devil knows you are dead. Play every match as if it's your last, but play well enough so that it isn't. The world is full of magic things, patiently waiting for our senses to grow sharper. We must not make a false faith by hiding from our thoughts the causes of doubt, for faith is the highest achievement of the human intellect, the only gift man can make to God, and therefore it must be offered in sincerity. May you live to be 100 years with 1 extra year to repent. Some people are molded by their aspirations, others by their hostilities. Our weaknesses are the indigenous produce of our characters, but our strength is the forced fruit.